like an incredibly unselfish group. Is that because of the tone you're setting? Is it a unique group of kids? And the second part is, are you aware of what's going on with your players on the bench while the game's going on, the celebrating and the energy that they're bringing?
Getting to your first part of your question, our guys, man, they do a phenomenal job of competing. And the energy they brought, night in and night out, it's not easy, but they've embraced the competition. They understand that, they're fortunate enough to be playing basketball, but they know that, each day it's not easy. They don't know if they're going to be playing a game, but they appreciate the opportunity. And it's beautiful just to have some high character guys that's wired the right way, give to the team. Never once a guy looked at as selfish, and it's a beautiful buy-in. As far as the bench goes, the energy, I hear some of the energy in the background, but what I thought was so inspiring is just hearing the bench energy when there was a timeout and they all rushed the floor. They are part of this team. All 17 matters and counts, and we need them all. And they can be sitting on their hands. They can be soaking about minutes and shots, but we haven't had that. They're inspired by watching their teammates compete out there on the floor. And then the guys that go take a breather, they come off and they're giving and feeding life into the guys that's on the floor. I hear it. I also see it too when I go back and watch the games and I see our bench and the energy they're bringing. They even had Coach Howard Isley up clapping. Coach Howard Isley normally is more laid back. He claps when he's sitting down, but tonight he was up and active.
Daniel.
Juwan, you guys have opened up big leads in each of the last 3 games, and they've kept their foot on the gas pedal throughout. I guess, what does that say about this team?
It says a lot about their maturity, understanding that every possession counts and matters. There are also going to be highs. There are also going to be some lows. But never get to the point where it's too highs where you can sit back and feel that it's going to be easy ball games. Wisconsin's a team that's capable of going on runs, and basketball is based on runs. And fortunate for us tonight, our defense did a phenomenal job of being disruptive.
Isaiah credited the killer instinct to the Hunger Games drill that he described that you guys do in practice. I guess, what kind of impact do you think a drill like that has in games?
It develops habits. And it's going to force you to have a carryover into a game-like situation. And I cannot, and I will not reveal what Hunger Games is all about, but it's for competitors only. I'll just summon those words.
Justin Rose.
Juwan, coaches inherently are never completely satisfied with a win, but was this as close to a perfect formula for this team moving forward in this game tonight?
No, you're right. I'm never satisfied. A little crazy, weird. I'm very happy with the effort that the guys have brought, and I'm also happy to see that they playing hard, and I give them a lot of credit. It's all about the players. But there's room for improvement, and we will go back and watch film and see how we can get better. Because today, tonight I want them to enjoy it. Tomorrow, enjoy it. But on Thursday, when we come back in the gym, we had to prepare and how we can see how we can improve. And they know I will have some things on the list of areas of where we need to get better with.
Shane Warner.
Yeah, Coach. Hunter kind of struggled to find his offensive game there in the first half, but you still went into halftime with a 17-point lead. What does that say about your team that even when your leading scorer is kind of struggling to get in the bucket, you're still able to dominate a team like that in the first half?
Well, we have a deep team, and we also have a very versatile forwards as well as guard play, where guys play different positions. Guys are capable of going up and having big nights. We have a guy that comes off the bench, Shawnee Brown. He's capable of having big nights. There are going to be nights when, the leading scorer might not be the leading scorer.